So, welcome to December 9th, 2020, page 49. Make sure you get those Roman numerals in. XL49. Okay? So, this is what a mess. Okay? So, the first word is the word tarnish. What's the word? Excellent. Tarnish, which means to become duller and less bright. So, for example, sometimes you'll see silver. It has that great luster, that great glistening shine. However, if you don't clean it, it loses its shine. It loses its brightness. Okay, so there you go. Sometimes in school, if you do something wrong, you get yourself into trouble. You can tarnish your record or your reputation. Okay, so you want to keep it nice and bright and shiny in the literal and the figurative sense. Okay, so after sitting in the closet for many years, the silver started to tarnish. Okay, so we had to polish it up. Okay, so it means dull. All right, tarnish. Let's go. Tarnish. Tarnish. First syllable, tar. Second syllable, nish. Tarnish. We have two things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the R and the sh. The next word is the word sully. What's the word? Excellent. There you go, sully. And sully simply means to make something dirty or to soil it. Mom doesn't like when I come in with my outside and my shoes are sullied. They're dirty. Okay? A baby's diaper certainly is a form of something being sullied. So a great way of thinking of it is when I sully my shirt, I have to put it in the wash. Sully. Let's go. Sully. Sully. Okay, first syllable, sul. Second syllable, lee. Sully. And again, notice we divide the syllable by the double consonant. The next word is a great word, and it actually has its origins in France, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit of Latin. But the word is debris. What's the word? Debris, okay? Some people say debris, some people say debris, okay? But in general, people basically say debris, okay? Now, this is very interesting. So, when Miss Sally comes in, the floor starts to get sullied, meaning there are little bits and pieces of paper and things like that on the floor. So debris from your art projects, they sully the classroom floor, wouldn't you say so? Okay, debris. And like garbage or trash, litter. We'll go over some more synonyms and things like that. Okay, now debris is very, very interesting. So let's go. Deb-is. You'll understand why. You'll understand why. Deb-is. Okay. So, first syllable, deb. Second syllable, I messed up. I'm sorry. Ris. I should have said ris. Debris. It's actually debris. So, we don't hear the I. We don't hear, I'm sorry. Whoop. That's not a great eraser. We don't hear, sorry, triple underline the I and double underline the S because we don't hear it. Wow, this eraser just sullied this paper, so let me get another eraser. Okay, so let's triple underline the I and two underlines for the S, all silent letters, okay? Triple underline because it doesn't follow the rules. Debris, okay? Litter, garbage. The next word is the word decrepit. What's the word? Excellent, decrepit. And that just simply means being weakened by being old or overused. So, for example, how many of you have ever seen in a movie, right? The old spooky house, it's creaky, right? It's really decrepit. It's very, very shabby. Sometimes even a person, right? They're in decrepit health. They're in very weakened health. An older person, unfortunately, sometimes. Okay, so the decrepit building looked as if it were ready to fall down. I would say the decrepit abandoned building even sometimes, right? Okay, decrepit. 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 Again, think about creepy, creaky, right? Let's go. First syllable, D. Second syllable, crep. Third syllable, it. Decrepit. Think about your shoes being worn out, right? What do? You get a new pair of shoes when they're when they're weakened or overused, they have no sole at the bottom, whatever, it's in decrepit condition. All right, so how do we mark this up? Underline the E. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is Rule 4. The next word is the word unkempt. What's the word? You got it, unkempt. Unkempt means untidy and messy in appearance, okay? Think about you wake up, your hair is a mess, it's unkempt, right? People who don't iron their clothes or tuck their shirt in, right? They look unkempt. Let's see what else. When you haven't gotten a haircut for a long time, right? And your hair gets to be a mess, it's all unkempt. All right, so unkempt. The unkempt puppy was in need of a bath. He was untidy and he was messy. Unkempt. 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 We use talk. First syllable, un. Second syllable, kempt. Now we know un means not, and you say not kempt, wait till you see the etymology. And I have to say, if you do use the Scholastic Word Power when you reference it, the sentences in there with the visuals are terrific, really. Okay, so the WOD for the day is a terrific one, so appropriate for this time of the year. Let me just fix this up. It is the word migrate. What's the word? Excellent, migrate. Okay, birds will migrate to the south during the winter to search out for better food sources. Okay, migrate, move. Think of it like that, migrate. So let's go. Migrate. Migrate. First syllable, my. Second syllable, whoops, I forgot to put that in. Great. We have 3 things to mark up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Underline the I, the A, and the silent E twice. I don't know what happened with my voice. Draw an arrow back. Why? You got it. Because in this case, the silent E makes the A say A. The I can say I at the end of a syllable. That is Rule 4. Don't just limit yourself. Migrate, migrates, migrated, migration, migrating. So let's review these words. Let's go. Migrate, migrate. Unkempt, unkempt. Decrepit, decrepit. Debris, debris. Okay, and again, the I and the S. The I it's French, and that's why the I says E. The S is not sounded. Debris. Let's go. Sully, sully. Tarnish, tarnish. So as I told you, I want to kind of change it up a little bit. We did our review. Now we're going to go over each word with some synonyms and some antonyms, okay? So migrate, we have move, relocate, travel, trek, emigrate, to journey, to voyage, to venture. Excuse me. Another great phrase, great word, globetrot. In other words, to travel around the world, to trot around the world. Some excellent antonyms for migrate are stay or remain. Okay, unkempt, we have sloppy, slovenly, disorderly, disorganized, uncombed, like your hair, untidy, strewn, disheveled, terrific one, scruffy, like a dog. Okay, antonyms would be tidy, neat, organized, orderly, and uncluttered. Decrepit, feeble, absolutely is a must. It is a requirement. That's an old spelling. That's an old vocabulary word. Feeble. Okay. Okay. Weak. I'm sorry. Weak, frail, debilitated, creaky, shabby. All right. Antonyms would be fit, strong, healthy, sound, solid, and stable. Think about a decrepit building. It's not very stable or steady in its construction. Well, the antonym would be that. Okay, debris. We have some great synonyms waste, garbage, trash, rubbish, junk, litter, scrap. Then you could also think of crumbs, wreckage. Think about when a plane crashes, debris goes all over the place. Okay, the wreckage. Fragment, debris, there you go. In other words, think about a tornado. Fragments go all around from houses, little shards of glass and wood or whatever. It's very, very dangerous, of course, but those are fragments, like debris is flying all around. Okay, and I would say maybe neatness and maybe cleanliness. It's pushing it a little bit. But anyway, let's go to sully. Sully, to taint, to defile, to soil, to dirty, to tarnish, to blemish, to contaminate. Don't sully your reputation. Don't dirty your reputation. To spoil, to be spoiled or to be ruined. To sully your reputation would be, to disgrace yourself, and that's something that you definitely do not want to do. Okay. On the other hand, pardon me, not to on the other hand yet, also to degrade. Some great antonyms: cleanse, disinfect, improve, clean, etc., etc. Okay? And tarnish. As we said, when something becomes less bright or less shiny. Okay? Dull, which is a terrific synonym. Tarnish, okay? To rust, to stain, to oxidize. Think about the Statue of Liberty, right? The copper color got tarnished from being oxidized. That's one of the best sentences that I could think of. All right? To corrode, terrific synonym as well. Now, some wonderful antonyms: brighten, polish, glisten, shine, purity, clean, things like that. All right, so there you go.